Hey, what's up? Welcome to Reigns. I'm sure a great deal of you have already watched some of this and know exactly what it's about, but if in case you don't, well, from what I have seen of it, it is basically a kingdom ruling simulator. There isn't much more to say about it than that, so let's just hop into it and see how I do as a ruler, or how I would do. What do y'all think? Will I do terribly, or will I be at least a decent king? I guess only time will tell. We'll see. Okay, so it's the year 603. We are named James and we have just become a ruler. So the first objective, govern at least 5 years. Well, let's do this. Are you the young king? Yes. Do I just drag this over? Okay, yeah. Yes, I am the new king. So you're the one who... I don't know how to pronounce that word. Usurped? Whatever. So you're the one who my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, you're in charge of this mess. So, well, you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy, you will see. Well, this choice doesn't really matter, so... Who? Just try to keep a balance between the 4 powers to keep your head on his shoulders. Yeah, why wouldn't I? The spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the courtroom. Alright. 1 year in power, only 4 years remaining for the first achievement, or objective. Grrr. The heck? A PA, I don't even know what that is. Do I be just like, thank you, and then just fucking go away? Just be like, that's right, bitch, I rule this kingdom. I wanna find out who the heck's in charge of the bird who just girred at me. Okay, whatever. We may have a problem. A monk has started to bite his brothers, and it's spreading fast. What the hell? Okay. Father Brown. Doesn't really seem to impact any stats really, so... Well, I'm gonna ask if it's werewolves. Werewolves? I don't think so. No, you should call that cruel lack of physical activity. What? Okay. What? A convent of nuns has started meowing like cats. It's spreading to the village. Okay, I see the difference in size above, but I hate that there's no indication whether it's like gonna lower or raise any of them. Well, I guess that's just... It wouldn't really be a guessing game if you already knew the answer, but still. Why would I care? It's like, let them meow, they aren't hurting anyone. I think I'm gonna call for the general. Yeah, I had a feeling. You sent the army to stop the nun meowing. The church is embarrassed, but approves. Oh, okay. Well, then I was lucky. I thought they were gonna slay them for a second. And while I would have been sort of... But I shouldn't say fine with it, but I mean... I don't know, I just show something, I guess. The tower of the basilica is falling apart. We need your help. Let me guess, it's gonna raise the church part and lower my money because I'm lending them money. But if I do this, it's gonna lower the church part. Nah, screw it. Yep, thought so. Alright, I need to make this decision and then I have governed for 5 years. An earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your orders. Save the victims or prevent pillaging. Well, here's my thought process. Who gives a fucking shit about people pillaging when there are innocent people that could be hurt? I'm gonna save victims. Simple. The young. Govern at least 5 years. Woo. I didn't even notice. I'm actually called James the Young. Okay, fair enough. Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. Well, look at your simple name. You're only called Matt. I don't know whether that's sad or not, but either way. What? Did my money go all the way down? I didn't even see. The new oligarchy forces you to exile. Well, that's how long I would last then. 6 years. The king is dead. James the Young, who ruled for 6 years. That sucks. Well, let's continue and see if I can best this, I guess. Yeah. Okay, the year is 610, and now we're Harry, the second king. Here's my thought though, did I ever like have a child, a bastard or something, or did they just appoint a new king? Either way, what do I need to do? I need to win a duel, recruit a doctor, and meet the devil. Alright, fair enough. Well, I'm not named Young this time, so I guess I can't really say I'm the young king, but yeah, sure. Ah, just kidding. I know we've been through this already. That's your curse, see? What? We will remember each and every king of this dynasty. Every compromise, every death for ages. Alright. It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings. But does he even exist? Yeah, sure. I mean, if you believe in God, you sort of must believe in the devil. Well, really, for anything that you believe in, there must be a counterpoint to it. It's sort of a universal law. Equilibrium, equality. One thing cannot exist without the other. Well, one thing cannot exist without its opposite. Light cannot exist without arc, vice versa, etc. So, yes, it does. That's an interesting thought. Maybe it does. Maybe we will find him eventually. Yeah, I'm sure we will, because I actually need to meet him. The spirit slowly drifts away. A fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked an abbey. We want justice! Okay, so... Well, here's the thing. Personally, I'm not really, like, big on either of those, really. I'm not really big in religion, and I'm not really a huge fan of military. So I don't really know what to pick. But I dislike military more than I dislike religion, so yeah. Woof, woof. Rex invites you to follow him. Alright, fair enough. Wow, whoop. Rex wants to play. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have fun with this little doggo. Woof, woof. Rex brings back the ball. Sure, one more time, why not? Is this just gonna repeat? Oh, it is. It doesn't even advance my years. Well, enough then. Woof. Rex brings you to a lonely caravan in the marketplace. I will enter, I'm curious. Don't tell me. I see... I'm actually gonna ask about Nobleman. Laying dead on the floor, the mark of secrets on his forehead. Alright. 600 gold? I mean, I could call him a liar, but I'd never asked about the price, so I'm just gonna call you... a swindler. Let's see here. That will affect my money slightly. This will affect my churchly standing, I guess. And the people. But then again, I don't know if that will be for the good or the better. Nah. Yeah, that's fine. Your soldiers' wages are too low. Please pay them properly and on time. Okay, sorry, I just spaced out there for some reason. One more time. Your soldiers' wages are too low. Please pay them properly and on time. I'm gonna have to either way. My lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? Okay, I could only really see how choosing this option would affect this badly, so I'm not gonna be an idiot, hopefully. Actually no, because if I choose to hunt them down myself, then I'm just gonna get slain, ain't I? So... against my better judgment, because I think I've seen this ending, I'm gonna say you're bluffing. Yeah, not my greatest decision, but I think I at least avoided death. So that's a good thing. I just need to get far enough to actually either win a duel, recruit the doctor, or meet the devil. And I will have at least done something for this ruling. Our flag should be changed. It's really not fashionable. Well, what are the options? What about a blue pig with a purple crown? I'm sorry, I asked for options, not jokes. Enough. I can't believe you did this. It was not serious. Deal with it. It was not serious. The peasants are revolting. Large groups of people are ransacking the capital. Your army is overwhelmed. Close the castle's gates. Reinforce the army. Let me see here. If I close the castle's gates, that's just gonna lead to me essentially being overrun sooner or later. So I kind of have to reinforce the army. Yeah, I think that's the better option here. What? Okay, bad option then. Or bad choice. The message says, don't believe the black bird, it's all fake news. And that's an internet reference. The message says, Pion is a puppet in the hands of bad people. Sad. I don't... Huh, this one's called Fate, okay. I don't know what that means, but alright. You little scoundrel, I will pluck you one feather at a time. Oh, that's Pion. Yeah, try that, my sweet little dove, try that. Just like this, heyo! Zing! Both birds look at you, finally noticing your presence, just like, I'm standing right here, guys, please. Ha! Well done, Fluttering Demon. Well done, Fluttering Demon. Great work. Now he knows. Looking at you. Know what? Oh, your secret. Okay. Yes, I guess. All this time spent painfully writing my powerful messages, all for nothing. No. Yes, I am the real author of the messages. But would you have believed in a pigeon? I mean... I'm someone who's not afraid to believe in superstitious things, as long as they sort of make sense. But I honestly ain't sure if I would have believed a pigeon. I mean, if you would have given me any sort of actual proof to have me believe you. In that kind of age, anything could deliver anything, so I'm gonna say yes. Don't listen. I have proof that he was not even born in the castle's rookery. Okay, yes, I guess. All fake and divisive. You have a choice, my king. Only one bird can remain. Which one? Okay, here's the thing. Do I trust Pia, that's supposedly a demon, but also the white bird? Or do I choose to believe the other bird, that's the black bird? And yes, I kind of turned that into a racial thing with that question, but that's not the point. I mean, either way, if you consider this a racial question, either way, if I choose to trust the white one, I am a jerk. If I choose to not trust the white one, I'm still a jerk. I can't win. Holy crap, money is low, I didn't realize. I'm gonna trust the other bird, but only because its name was Fate and not Pia. The decisive. So take a black or white decision. Oh hey, I named Harry the Decisive now. Sweet. The message says, a kraken has been seen on the shores of the kingdom. Fishermen are terrified. So either I call for the general, or I... let's pray. Well, I'm not stupid enough to send people to fight a kraken. That's just asking for people to get eaten, so I'm just gonna pray. There's a cholera outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death. Is it the B-Sod blue screen of death? Okay, treat the population or close the castle's gates. Well, closing the castle's gates isn't gonna do shit. And treating the population is gonna run me dry of money, so once again, I can't win really. Treat the population, whatever. Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. Exiled once again, look at that. I mean, when it comes to keeping things up, like, I guess, city-wise or something, or making decisions, I don't think I'm too bad, but when it comes to keeping money up, apparently I'm terrible. Which is kind of weird, because in my family, I'm the one who has the most, or the, I guess, greatest sense of money, and like holding on to them, and when to spend them, and when not to spend them, so... yeah, this is interesting. High score, 11 years in power. Sweet. You know what? Happy about we do one more ruling, at least for this time. Just because I want to see if I can actually do some of these. I mean, to be fair, I did get the same ending twice, meaning that I'm okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm just pretty happy, I guess, that I got the same ending twice and not a different ending for some reason. Either way, let's continue on in year 622 as the third king, Baldwin. So close to saying Alduin. Oh well, let's continue. We should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Armand. That's gonna cost me a lot. No. Let's do that. I see the philosopher enclosed in the heart of the crusade. Sure?
Oh, big party.
Great, already 2 choices in and I've lost kind of a lot. A group of villagers pretend they're assaulted by celestial beings. It's probably a trick to pay less tax. Yes? I mean, at this point I'm just trying to keep my money up as long as I can, so... yeah. Your church is weak and the people blasphemous. No, screw you, my church is strong and not blasphemous at all. I think that would have gone down either way, so yeah. The message says, a griffin has devastated the garrison from the south. You're just gonna force me into lending money, aren't you? I guess I'm gonna have to. The merchants would like to create a new guild and send a representative to the court. Okay. My money went up, but everything else went down. That's... I don't know whether that's good or bad, to be honest. The message says, a dragon is said to have planned the invasion of your treasury. Doesn't hurt to reinforce the security. The river drop is dry again. We should build a dam. Okay. I mean, these two I can kind of do about. These two are the only two that really matters, because if I don't have any money, then I don't have any kingdom, and if I don't have any people, then once again I don't have any kingdom. So yeah. We found gold in the riverbed. What do you want to do with the income? I will share it. There's been a robbery. The treasure has been attacked by a bold gang. I just freaking reinforced it. What, did we just put the freaking sandbag in front of it and say, boom, it's done? Idiots. Okay, yes, friend of yours. I'm actually curious, friend of yours? Shit. Sir Cedric defended himself vehemently. In the end, he told you about his accomplices and you found half the treasure. Yeah, I kinda figured that would be a bad choice, but... well, what's done is done. Your fortress is too weak. We should build a new tower. I actually can't do that, because then I will go bankrupt again. The price of chicken is soaring. Noblemen are speculating. We should say that we will regulate the trade. Yes, or let them eat beef. I really don't see what the issue is here. Beef is perfectly okay in replacement for chicken, at least for a while. Let them eat beef. What's so bad about beef? Come on. The message says, A small village in the Eastern Baronies created a golem. No way. General. No way? Ooh, if that would have gone south, I would have been bankrupt again. Nothing is happening this year. The army is bored to death. I'm not gonna provide them with wine. I don't want to see my army drunk. They can just go exercise. Because you know they need to be kept on their toes either way, so why not make them exercise instead? We want to build a new marketplace. It will open our economy to foreign trade. Yes. The harvest has been fantastic, my lord. Feed the army, feed the people. The army... I'ma feed the people. The message says... Islanders are preparing an invasion of the kingdom. Send the army. Well, if I send the army, I'm most likely gonna lose a lot of them, so... Okay, here's what I see. Either a big change for one thing, or small changes for several things. I mean, the last time I got this, it was a lie, so... I might be an idiot with this, but for some reason my mind is telling me it's not true, so... Hey! I'm a genius. Or well, my mind is a genius, I guess. We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. I'm sorry, but have you seen the statistics? Soldiers, people, and all that is greater than religion right now, and even greater than my wealth. We don't need more soldiers. No. Alright, well... Good things can only last so long. We need to build a new church. Yes, don't we have enough? I guess I'm gonna get the same reaction from the last choice if I say don't we have enough. But I'm actually gonna say no. Our beautiful capital smells of garbage half the year. Let's build a sewer system. Yes, that's actually something that would be needed. I would like to conduct a I don't know what that is. What the hell? I would like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. I get that the church would be upset if I said no, but why the hell would the army be upset? But I like the idea, so I'm gonna say yes and most likely go bankrupt again. Yep. Exactly 20 years in power. Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. I have tried ruling 3 times, and 3 out of 3 times I have been exiled. I guess it's the better way to go. But I think it's funny still. Every single time I have ruled thus far, every time I rule, I run out of money. That's really interesting to me. Oh well. I managed to rule 20 years this time. That's a great improvement. High score, 20 years in power. Yep. King is dead, oh no. Okay. Well, we are nearing something, I guess. But I'm gonna stop the video here. What can I say? I actually had a lot of fun with this, even though it's just, well, swiping cards, but making the decisions and actually thinking about them is pretty fun. Even though most of the time I'm just like, what the hell are these choices? Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by smashing that like and sub button, leaving an awesome comment, and follow me on social media. Now have a good one, and I'll see you later.